Thank you for clicking on the video, and this video is all about 10 top tips for every personal trainer out there in which for you to either make your business better or how to work with your clients and make your job even better and more fun. So the first tip is show them something. So if you're doing a consultation with a client, make sure you've got lots of stuff to show them, to wow them, so they don't go and book the other trainer. So the first thing you can do is have your portfolio, which I've got here, which has got all my bits of paper in. So I'll let them look at that. And then I've got another huge file here with lots of other documents in that I'll go through. And maybe I'll show them circadian rhythms on that day. Or maybe I'll show them the metabolic jigsaw. Okay? So it depends on the client what I will show them, and then maybe I'll show them what they're going to get, a program design there. Yeah, it's up the right way. I thought it was up the wrong way. So they get to see the program. They get to see some great information. So then that way they won't go and book George, they'll go and book Scott. Okay? So always wow them at the beginning. So it's like if you watch a movie, they show you the commercial of the movie and you make up your mind whether you're going to watch that movie or not. Tip number 2 is hear what they're saying to you. So you may have a package where my package is you can sign up for 3 months and no less than that. So if they say to you, oh, I want to see you once a week, but I'm going to be away next week, I'm going to be in the following week, then I'm going to be away again. So then you've got to think, do you just want the money? Or should you refuse this client because you can't get them to get their body to improve? Tip number 3, let them know if you don't know something. So if they come out with, I've got spondylolisthesis of the spine, and you've never studied that and you don't understand that, then just say, look, I don't know what that is, but I will get in touch with my doctor or get in touch with a physio that I know. I will learn all that I can about it in which to help you. But it may put them off that you don't have that knowledge. But it's good that you don't have that knowledge and that you're honest. Just be honest. This is really, really important. Tip number 4 is have fun. I see many trainers, can't wait till this session's over, can't wait to see the next client. You know, they're not enjoying what they're doing, and the client will feel your energy. So if your energy is low and it's not good, the client will feel that. So make sure you have fun, have a joke. I have a laugh with my clients. If I can't have humour with them, I don't want to work with them, to be honest with you, because it's, you know, it's a real personal thing, personal training, and you're stuck with that client for 1 hour, and you might see him for 19 years, like I've got one of my clients, or you might only see him for 3 months, or you might, every session you've put with that client, you may hate every session. Do you really want to spend an hour with somebody and hating what you're doing with them? Okay, so try and have fun. Tip number 5 is don't push them beyond their capabilities. Only push them to the level of where you think they've had enough. Don't overtrain them. I've had clients say to me, I want to do more, I want to do more. Well, you can't do more. Your form and your technique's gone. And if you do more, remember what I said about if you put your thumb and finger like that, that's your normal motor engram in your brain. When you change it around, that feels different in the brain, right? Yes? So for it to be normal, 300 reps in the brain. For me to undo normal is 3,000 to 5,000. So I say that to a client. If you want to do the exercise, do it. But remember, if you get injured or something happens, I've warned you, I told you to stop doing it. And remember that, you know, tip number 7 is that you're in charge. You don't have to have an ego. You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to be out of order to your clients. Just be stern and strong. So when I was a doorman in the West End, if I told you wasn't getting in, you wouldn't get in, no matter what you said or did. Okay? So it's really important for you to be stern with the clients, because some clients will try and take the mickey. So remember that, and remember that, you know, you're not there to have the mickey taken out of you. You're a complete professional and you want to do a professional job. Oh, tip number 7, don't train them like you train yourself. Okay, so if you're a trainer in the gym and you train yourself and you overtrain and you train really, really hard, maybe your 80-year-old or your 60-year-old or your 35-year-old won't be able to handle that. So make sure you do a deep analysis and make sure that you don't make that mistake. I've seen that before in the gyms where trainers will train their clients the same as they working out themselves. Treat everyone as an individual. Tip number 8, do as many assessments as you can. I do about 145 assessments, but I do them over a 4-hour period. But if the client wants to do a 1-hour period, that's fine, but I just can't see them other areas where there may be other problems. And if they don't want that, that's fine. Remember, they're paying you. And I say to them, look, you're paying for my services. If you don't want to pay for the 4 hours, that's fine. But remember, I may not know as much as I would if I'd done the 4 hours. So it's up to you. And normally, 9 times out of 10, once I've done the 4 hours, I know a hell of a lot of stuff. So then what I will do when I get them in for the next assessment, it'll only be an hour. Because I've already jigged everything, and if they've done the program 6 or 8 weeks, the whole body should have shifted and changed. If it's not shifted and changed, I measure it all and I go, nothing's changed. And they'll go, why didn't it change? Well, how many times have you been to the session? Oh, you missed 5. Can you see where it's your fault? Oh, all right, Scott, I'll try and train more. Yeah? Next one, give something new. So I always like reading new books and stuff. Like I bought some books this weekend. If you've watched one of my videos, Healing with a Tao for women. And then I got this meditation Qigong for everybody. Just so I'm always, so the client finds it fun and intriguing, not just the training session, but to have a chat with me so I can give them something new or a new insight. Or the client might come up to me and give me an insight into something, which is great as well. I've had a client before, I said to one of them, and I said, oh, you should do a Bulletproof Coffee. Really good before you train, or really good to give you energy first thing in the morning. What's a Bulletproof Coffee, Scott? Oh, well, you get some coffee beans, you grind them up, then you put them in a cafeteria, then you add some agave, and then you add some cream and some coconut oil, and that will give you a real big boost of energy. So this client started doing it, and then 2 weeks later, it was in The Guardian, and it was like as if it was fantastic that she read it in The Guardian, but not fantastic that she heard it from me, which I thought was quite weird. But that's just a funny story. Tip number 10, take your clients out, treat them like gold dust, look after them, and they will rebook with you and they will keep your business alive and going. Okay? So I hope you've enjoyed these top tips. Another top tip is, when I can get it, you can buy my book, Holistic Health for Proper Geezers, Classy Ladies, Get the Body and Fitness You Want Now. Click at the link below for Amazon. It's only £6. It's got 20 years of my experience in there working with clients and some great info that I find that many clients and trainers have found it quite insightful. And I've had over 50 5-star reviews online, 25 on Amazon in England, 9 on Amazon in America, and 5 on audiobooks, and 25 on Waterstones. So check that out if you want to get that. It's entirely up to you. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. If you want to learn something new or you want me to cover a new subject, please comment down below. Please subscribe, press that bell icon. And thank you for listening to me tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye-bye.